Well, guys, let's talk about Captain America Brave New World. When the movie dropped and came out during that opening weekend, remember, it was a long weekend too. It was actually a holiday weekend. The media was gloating. Oh, this movie's doing so well. But I've told you guys before, the telltale sign of a movie, how well it's going to do, is that second week drop off. And this movie fell off a cliff. I believe it dropped something like 60 to 68%. That is disastrous for a second week drop off. We have not seen this movie, but right now, guys, the numbers are not looking good whatsoever for this movie. Right now, this movie has grossed worldwide $341.9 million. And this movie is on pace to actually lose $250 million. Wow. I'm not surprised by this, are you?
No.
Because, they basically reshot this whole movie. If we actually go online right now and look at the budget for this movie, it's going to tell you that it costs $180 million. This movie costs way more than that because they reshot the whole thing. So the production cost was probably upwards of $300 million, if not more. And then you have to throw marketing on top of that. And if you actually look online, it says, oh, this movie only needs to make $400 million to break even. No, it doesn't. You cannot look at gross. You have to look at and calculate the profits. And this movie is not going to make any money. Are you surprised so far?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's more like the audience are turned off since Captain America is not Captain America anymore.
Yeah.
It seems like Falcon got a promotion to become a Captain America.
Yeah, they did that at the end of Avengers Endgame when Steve Rogers gave Sam Wilson the shield. And now he gets this movie and it's not looking good. Look at this right here. Now, domestically, it says the movie's made basically $164 million, and that's what it's showing right here. And so they have the numbers that we came up with right here. But Oden mentioned this. He explained that by Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania's third weekend, the film had grossed $187.1 million domestically compared to Brave New World's $163.6 million. Furthermore, Quantumania had already grossed $420 million globally, while Brave New World has only done $341 million so far. Given how far behind the film already is and its current trend, he noted that Brave New World might not even gross $400 million globally. And he's probably right, because this past weekend, the movie only made $15 million. I believe that was the domestic number, though. But still, that is atrocious. It dropped another basically 50% this past weekend.
Yep, people just don't. I guess the audience just don't like that Captain America has changed so much.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, for me, when I see a movie and if I like the main character, like, let's say, okay, Mission Impossible, Ethan, right?
Yeah.
And if you change it to another character not played by Tom Cruise, let's say played by a woman, it just turned me off.
Yeah, people are not going to show up to watch a Mission Impossible movie without Ethan Hunt, without Tom Cruise. They also did the same thing with Black Panther 2. Unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman actually passed away. Mm-hmm. And they had a Black Panther movie without the Black Panther. They should have recast him, and they basically killed off T'Challa at the beginning of the movie. It didn't make any sense whatsoever, and I believe that movie suffered because of that.
Yeah, and I think this movie has little bit, the storyline is kind of off. It's not based. It's not about Captain America. It's about the Hawk, maybe.
No. The Red Hulk is only in it for like 5 minutes. It's to me,
Yes.
I say it's Captain America in name only, because
Okay.
Sam Wilson is not Captain America. He's wearing the suit, he's wearing the shield, but he's not really Captain America. Even in the trailer, remember Harrison Ford's character actually says, Steve Rogers? Well, he got that right. He's not Steve Rogers.
It's kind of like they are doing, the new Blade movie. It should be about Blade, but at first it's more about the four woman instead of
Yeah,
Blade.
that was one of the things they were doing. But as far as this movie, I don't really know at all, because I haven't seen it. Apparently, not many people actually really like this, because good movies don't have that type of a fall off at all. But this movie did.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm just saying, compared to like the new upcoming Blade, it just turned me off.
but that Blade
because-
movie's dead.
Yeah.
They're not going to make that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, but this movie is on pace to be one of the biggest flops in the history of the MCU. This is really, really bad. And he mentions here that this movie, like I said, 180 million, that's not the real budget. This thing is definitely 300 million plus when you actually have to go out there and reshoot the whole movie. So, yeah, not good whatsoever for Captain America in name only at all. I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp actually was beating this movie. I'm curious now as to how much that movie actually made. Let me just see if I can actually find it here. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Ooh, it made 476 million at the box office, and this movie is trailing behind it. Yeah, this is a bad sign right here. So, gonna leave it right there, guys. What do you guys make of this here? Captain America: Brave New World set to lose 250 million plus. This is bad. Well, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.